In the 2 hours that passed,
Hey, I am back. Kevin from HR, the Litching Hour, is back Sunday night playing Degenerates. I can't just wait till every Saturday to play this game. I'm going to start the next scenario tonight. Might play it over the course of this week, and then start a new one Saturday, maybe. I don't know. I'm letting this run my run the show right now, and my desire to play. Last night we finished up. I say we, it was me. Finished up the first scenario on the run. It was my second time going at it. Well, third time actually, because I played a couple times before. And this time I felt like I had a super good handle on the gameplay and the mechanics. Enough to where all my peeps are alive. We all have our luck and even a little bit more. We all got a bunch of items. I'm pretty sure I didn't play wrong. Uh, so this is all legit. So I'm pretty excited about that. I even got 2 pieces of epic loot. We defeated an epic monster, which was awesome. One of the easier ones, I think. People got skills now. We are good to go. And, oops. And our first, or I mean, I'm not first. Our scenario tonight, we chose. Okay, let's recap. So, our heroes burst, got themselves, made a deal with jailkeeper, jail person, and he freed them from Brutalberg's prison, uh, with the deal that they would go to the crossroads and dig up something he had found there and then deliver it to his cousin in Pigskin Port. We, however, did not do so. Let's do a little camera action here. We burst out of Brutalberg's port, and he wanted us to go north to Pigskin Port and deliver it from the crossroads to there. What we dug up, though, was a mummified head that was still talking and speaking, and our witch smeller, being the person she is, a little bit more in tune with this kind of stuff, she was able to understand what the soothsayer, it was a soothsayer, and understand what his head was mumbling, and it was begging her to take him to Stone Circle, which was much farther east of Brutalberg in the marshland, wetlands, and deliver him to the Stone Circle and bury him, which we decided to do. Everyone's following the witch smeller. She decided that's what she wanted to do. We followed her, and so we made the trek from Brutalberg into the wetlands to the Stone Circle, and there we buried the soothsayer's head, who was very thankful. But during the course of the witch smeller carrying the soothsayer's head, she picked up a fungal parasite, and that fungal parasite has been speaking to her and warping her brains a little bit. And the soothsayer added to that by telling her that entices her with tales of a mystical lost temple in the mountains. Actually, I'm gonna read everything, because she gets kind of a double whammy. She listened to Soothsayer's head, and she had the fungal parasite. The image of a resplendent, gleaming palace temple, shrouded in colorful mist and hidden high in the mountains, haunts her dreams as an unseen force enraptures her thoughts and beckons her northward. As if guided by fate, she begins a dangerous pilgrimage to this wondrous dream castle, um, with everyone else in tow. So she says, we're going to the mountains. These guys have nothing else better to do. They want to keep her safe. Whatever the relationship is with the witch smeller, the bloodsport brawler wants to keep her safe. The vermin hunter owes her life. And the mercenary alchemist, he ain't got nothing better to do. So what we have to do, this quest is to go to, it's called Visions at the Peak. The peak being the Mountains of Madness. We got to go to the Temple of Madness. It's mountains of the mouth is what they're called. And those are, we're going to zoom up here. Here we are here at the Stone Circle. We're going to go northwest. and see that crazy temple there with the fire coming at the top of it? Not the mouth with the big tongue, but just to the right of it. That's the Temple of Madness. We have to go all the way there and meet something. We have to meet something. And there we will decide what kind of missions will be going on after that. So the objective is at least one of us has got to travel up there. We're going to all four go. This is a all or one party. The thing is that temple happens to be a metaphysical space. Metaphysical spaces mean you can't go there unless you're on something, or you have some kind of condition. But lucky for us, I mean, which one already has a condition? She has the fungal parasite. But Bloodsport Brawler picked up some goon grass, and Vermin Hunter has some sweet milk, and yep, and then Mercenary Alchemist just happens to have some witchweed. All of which, if you actually no, witchweed doesn't make it, just heals you. Witchweed just heals you. He'll need to find some sort of condition, or he won't be able to go in there. But conditions are pretty bountiful in the Borderlands, so that shouldn't be a problem. So anyway, the point is you got to have some kind of condition even to enter the temple. Once we're in the temple, we got to face this. All we know right now is this big beaked thing that's in her witch smeller's head that's calling to her. Once we're there, we've got to probably give it we got to give it something if we decide to do that, or we got to fight it and kill it. So we'll decide that when we get there. Okay. We're going to use one stand for moving the party like we did yesterday. And we can go. Danger levels all stay the same. This is a campaign, so things carry on. Let's sip on tasty beverage. Okay. We shall go. Shall we? We shall. Now the question is, do we want to go back through the Witchwood, which is the blue part here, or do we want to go north into the Badlands and skirt around it? I think going north and then making a stop. Oh, I can get rid of this. These don't need to be here anymore. Stopping in Gutfish Ford, because it's a town, we'll be able to buy some supplies if we want, rest up. That wouldn't be a bad idea. And then my problem is that once we go there, we got to go to the Goblin Fortress. There's no way to go from here to here without, we can't go upriver. Oh man. Well, Goblin Fortress ain't too bad right now. And then we go to the bandit camp. Over the bandit, head left, hang a left. Okay, that's not bad. So basically what's going to happen is we can go up here, and this up here, this little thing, that's the Goblin Fortress. And then we can hang a left and carry this over, and that'll take us to the Temple of Madness. That'll become more clear as we start going. Okay. Do we want to stay here? Oh, you know what? We don't have much gold left because we spent all our gold on buying this relic, which happens to be, this is what we picked up at the very end, a epic loot, the Eye of Dread, the lost ring of the Dread Saint Batiste T. -1 morale, but +1 perception. Witch Smeller also picked up a spirit guide. She's now going to be the master of exploring. Yeah, which is good because we want to open these roads up. We're going to do that. I hate the wetlands. We're going to get out of here as soon as possible. We're starting here. This is a path, so we can only move one. We're going to move. We can go cautiously. We're going to go cautiously. And drawing a danger card. Goblin witches chant and call forth noxious horrors bubbling up from the burning lakes. Whoa, that just happens to be where we're heading. Good for us. Danger level went up from 4 to 5, so they're getting ready for us. I was finding last night, I was finding a lot. Every danger card seemed to really coincide with what was going on. We got hounded by the law coming all the way out of Brutalberg and Witchwood. Big epic monster fight in Witchwood, and then some really crazy, some big fights in the wetlands that we happened to survive, which is cool. I did learn something for anyone following along about the keyword summon. I thought I wanted to avoid all monsters that summon because at the end of the round, at the end of a fight round, if they're alive, they summon more people in. I found out that's only, I reread it, I found out that's only for the first turn. So it's not like a perpetual bringing in new guys. So that's not too terrible. Not so afraid now. Okay. The danger indicator here is 3. Compare that to the, this would be a sunken village, a rotting swamp. I'm pretty sure that's the danger level is 5. This is 3, so it's equal to or less than. We are encountering stuff. So, which means we are encountering, we've got an actual encounter, and then if you see here, we're going to be fighting 4 monsters because we got 4 people in our party. So let's draw an encounter. Scrog Spiker, human, hunter, wild. All right, it's not play immediately, so we won't encounter him until after we fight the monsters. We're gonna be fighting a lake lurker. Looks like a dude from Fallout. I forget the name. Carrion crab. Dude's got a face on his. Mold beast. It explodes and slime and ambush. This is great. And boom, mold mummy. Curse. All right, we got a bunch of ambushes going on. None of these guys have summon. That's really great. This lake lurker fellow has regenerate though. Not sure. I'm gonna find out what that means in just a second. Ambush. Everybody's got to roll a perception check. And we're going to be rolling. They're all coming at us from everywhere. We move down the path, go to camp for the night, and boom, they hit us hard. All right, so everyone's making perception checks. Witch Smeller has +1 perception, so she's at 9. Let's see what these things are. They're filths and fishoids and vermin, but no witches or heretics. All right. So Witch Smeller, she rolls a 6. She's good. Well, actually, you know what? She's got to roll 3 times. We got a lake lurker, carrion crab, and a mold beast, all surprising us. She rolls for the carrion crab, 6. That does not surprise her as well. And 6. 6, 6, 6. Okay, Witch Smeller. No ambush. Bloodsport Brawler, perception is 6. So, yeah. She is stunned. Basically, that just means she can't, which is, it kind of sucks for her, but it means she cannot use her power dice this first round. Vermin Hunter, perception 8. Okay. 9. Okay, she's stunned as well. And then Mercenary Alchemist. 9. He is stunned as well. Okay, fine. I see where you all stand here. Pretty sure he's 2. Okay, we got them all set up here. I want to buy more cameras. When I get a chance, I want to buy more cameras. So I can have like a card camera and a dice camera and a board camera and a mug camera, obviously. Hey, Heroic, how's it going, man? Okay. Okay, what's regenerate mean? All right, let's see who's attacking who. Okay, Lake Lurker is attacking the person with the lowest strength, which is a toss-up between the Smeller, the Hunter, and the Alchemist. Okay, so we'll figure that out in just a second. Let's see how the other ones are going. Carrion Crab is attacking the person with the lowest constitution, which is straight up Vermin Hunter. So Carrion Crab is attacking Vermin Hunter, which is good because the Vermin Hunter gets luck if she kills a vermin. Has a chance to get luck if she kills vermin. And it's a vermin. Mold Beast fights the person with the lowest perception, which is the Bloodsport Brawler. Okay. And then the Mold Mummy is attacking the person with the highest morale, which was, up until recently, the Witch Smeller, but she's got -1 morale due to the Eye of Dread. So she's tied with the Bloodsport Brawler. We're gonna infect. What does infect do? Let's check these names out real quick. Infect. When you you become infected. Okay, that's easy enough. I'm not sure what infected is. Infected means no wound recovery. Oh. Well, I don't want to do him. Okay, who's not stunned again? The Witch Smeller's not stunned. Okay, so Mold Mummy is going to attack the Witch Hunter. So we got a Carrion Crab attacking the Vermin Hunter. Where's she? Okay, there she is. Vermin Hunter, Carrion Crab. Mold Mummy is Mold Mummy and Lake Lurker are targeting the Witch Smeller, and then the Mold Beast is targeting the Bloodsport Brawler. Nobody is attacking the Mercenary Alchemist. Gives him time to wait a minute. Do we do this now? Nah, we can kill these guys. Mercenary Alchemist has his flash bomb, which will allow us to get out of dodge pretty quick. But I don't think I'm not too worried about this, really, to be honest. Okay. Mold Beast explodes. All right, let's cover off on all these. Mold Beast explodes, which means when this monster is destroyed, it inflicts 1 piercing damage on each adventurer and each monster in its base. Okay. Okay. And then it's got slime, which means it slimes you. Oh, gas. All right. Opening moves. Ambush, we already covered. Gas. Each adventurer in your monster space must make a constitution test or become poisoned. Great. All right, Witch Smeller, you have -1 constitution, so you are at 6. She rolls an 11, so she's become poisoned. -1 constitution, which means 1, 2. Yeah. That changes things. I wonder if we should run. Because I don't want Witch Smeller to die here. Well, I guess the worst she'll do, well, let's see if she gets cursed. The Mold Mummy is going to curse her. Actually, I got to do gas with everybody. Hold on. Constitution check for Bloodsport Brawler. 4. She makes it. Vermin Hunter. 9. She does that. Oh, however, she's immune. If you would become poisoned, roll 1d6. If your roll is equal to or greater than your wounds, you are not poisoned. She has 0 wounds, so she is not poisoned. It's already working. And then the Mercenary Alchemist, Constitution of 7. He rolls an 8, so he becomes poisoned. Great. Okay. this back so we can see maybe a little bit of this. There we go. That's kind of more of the fight. I want to do more light. If I do more light, though, I'm going to screw up my... How bad will this be? What if I do this? How bad? What will happen? That kind of stuff will happen. But there's a little bit of a... I don't mind this little darkness here in the corner. Don't mind the darkness. It does light up this a little bit better, though. That's cool. Okay. All right. Yeah, so back to the thing at hand. Okay, so that was gas. And then one last opening move for this guy. The mold mummy is going to attempt to curse the witch smeller, which means she makes a magic check. She's got +1 magic. She's at 8. She rolls a 10. That's not good. What happens when you're cursed again? You fail, you lose 1 luck. Boo! Well, it's better than... my God. Lose 1 luck and become demoralized. -1 morale. Wow, these guys messed us up like right out of the gate. Right out of the gate. Okay, so the decision here is, do we throw the flash bomb and run? Let's see. If things go really bad for the witch smeller, she could take 8 points of damage, which leaves her 2. Necro, the mold mummy has not only inflict, but also necro. But that little symbol, what's that little symbol mean? It has infect and then a little weird little symbol. Oh. Okay, I don't think I have to worry about being infected then. It's only if I'm in a place that has this little symbol on it. So we don't have to worry about infect, but necro. Each time you receive 1 wound from this monster, lose 1 XP. 1 or more wounds. Boo. Alright. I don't want to blow my flash bomb just yet because we have 2 more. Wow, the burning lakes, we can't even heal. Boo. Okay. Yeah. Anyway, so we've got 2 or 3 turns before we can get to Toa Town to get our flash bomb back. So we're not going to waste it just yet. We're going to see what happens. Oh boy. Okay. What does that mean? That means the alchemist gets to go first. We're definitely going to have him go first. He is going to... combat action. He's got find weakness. This would be a perfect time for him to use it. Who do we want him to use it on? Maybe the lake lurker? Lake lurker regenerates. That means it gets 1 health back at the end of each combat round. It recovers 1 wound. Okay. Find weakness. Find weakness. Who would be the most advantageous? Let's do the mold beast because when it dies, it does 1 point of damage to everything, even the other monsters. That could help, I think. Maybe. Yeah. You know what? This is a good thing. I'm just looking at these and realizing these cards have this little... The ambush has that little symbol on it, which means they only actually ambush if we're at a lake. We're not at a lake. None of these are ambushed. The other ambush is if we're in a forest. We're not at a forest. So none of us should be stunned. So that's fantastic. None of us should be stunned. Gas is going to happen no matter what. Stun, that's a big deal because Bloodsport Brawler needs their power dice. Everybody does. All right, we're rolling for perception check for the Mercenary Alchemist, see if he can find the weakness. He succeeds. He's going to find the weakness of the mold beast. It gives everybody +1 damage when attacking that creature. Okay, now it's up to the vermin hunter. We'll have vermin hunter go next. She's fighting carrion crab. She's going to go into guard mode, fight with its her rat spike. Where's the other green die? Oh. All right, so 5 defense. That means she succeeds at defending. Her power die, she's in guard, so she can use that 6. He doesn't do any damage to her at all. And then 5/7 is her offense roll, which is less than her agility, so she hits for 5. And this thing's got 2 armor and 3 health, so he is dead. She spears a carrion crab vermin, which is good. She might get some luck at the end of this combat. She's done. All right, now it's Witch Smeller. This is the battle to watch out for. She's of course going guard. Is there anything else that can help her in this endeavor? No. All right. Witch Smeller needs to roll good. Okay, looking good, looking good. Her defense die is good. She defended and she rolled a 4 as her highest of those 3 dice, so she's blocking 4 damage, which blocks both the lake lurker and the mold mummy. So she takes no damage from these guys. That's awesome. Her attack die, however, is not so good. So she did not hit with her weighted pistol. Okay, so now we're at Bloodsport Brawler. Bloodsport Brawler is using a quick action to provoke the mold mummy to attack her next turn instead of the Witch Smeller. And then Bloodsport Brawler goes in. Yeah, she's might as well. She's in guard mode. She does not fall. Huh. All right, her defense roll is good-ish. I mean, she made it, but her highest roll was a 2, so she's going to be taking some damage here. Oh, hold on. She's using her shoddy shield, which means she gets to roll another power die. Oh, never mind. So she rolled a 6 on another power die, so she has the reason why I rolled that extra power, she's got a shoddy shield, which allows her to roll an extra power die. So she blocks. Her attack die is 7. Her agility is 7, so she succeeded on that and then hit for 6. +1 is 7. Wow. It's only got 5 left. All right. Okay, so next round, the mold mummy, not going to be sitting around taking insults from Bloodsport Brawler, comes shambling over to attack her. And first up again is let the alchemist take a shot with his light pistol at the lake lurker. Let's try to take him out so he's not banging away on the Witch Smeller. All we need is an aggressive roll here. And he hits for 3. He's got 1 armor, it does 2 points of damage. Okay, the vermin hunter attacks the lake lurker as well. I hope that's not foreshadowing. I'll keep doing that. All right, so she attacks 5, so she hits 4 points of damage to the lake lurker. He is now at he only got 2 points, 2 hit points left. So the Witch Smeller is going to attack the lake lurker, of course. Goes in guard mode. Okay, good news and worse news. So she misses defense, but can use. Oh wait, no, that's good news. It's okay. She misses her defense roll, but can use her power die to block. Her power die is 5. It only does 4 points of damage, so she does not take damage. The crappy news is that that's okay. He's going to regenerate 1. She doesn't kill him. She rolled 11, which is way higher than agility. Her weighted pistol shot goes off somewhere else. Kills a marsh bird. Okay. Now we're at the Bloodsport Brawler. She is being attacked by both the Mold Mummy and the Mold Beast. But she's going to attempt to take out the Mold Beast. Okay. Oh, gets to roll 2 power dice. Right, 7. It works for defense, and her power dice, I mean, it's 5. She's not taking either damage from either one of these guys. 8 is a little bit more than her agility due to the shoddy shield. She is not able to retaliate and hit these guys. So nothing happens there. Okay, so next round. Mercenary Alchemist. Step up and shoot. He levels his light pistol and takes a shot at the lake lurker here. See if he can take her. Oh wait, the lake lurker, by the way, regened a hit point. So he's at 3, 4, 5. He's actually, did I minus the one? I did. Okay. He let's see what happens. He's hitting it for 4. Minus 1 is 3, which is 3, 6, 7, 8, just enough to kill it. Last shot puts the lake lurker down. He takes the trophy. And now the vermin hunter is going to attack the mold mummy. Need these dice. Let's see, can we roll right here? 6. It's less than her agility, so she hits, and her power die is a 6, so she does 6 points of damage. This guy, he's got 2 left. All right, the witch smeller is going to take a shot at the mold mummy to kill it, to finish the job that vermin hunter started. Oh, but she's still broken. She's still a little off. She totally does not hit. Bloodsport Brawler. She's gonna keep going after the mold beast. Rolling all the dice. And guard. Shame. Okay. She defends 4 points of damage. So she's gonna take 1 from the mold beast, none from the mold mummy. So she takes a point of damage. And she's slimed. And slimed means, where are you? Slimed, minus 1 agility. Great, that's all she needs. Slimed permanent till she is to the end of the fight. Okay. End of the fight. Alright. Whatever. Well, her attack die is good. It hits for 4. Right? No. 3, and she's hitting it for 3. No armor. 3, 9. Jeez. Okay. So it is almost dead. Oh, plus 1 damage because of the fine weakness. So it's at 9, 10, 11. So it's got 1 hit point left. Boo. That's okay. Next round. He's going to attempt to take out the mold mummy. Mold mummy. He hits. 4, 5. And yeah, that doesn't kill it. Wait, did it have 2 left, or did I screw up? Did it only take 2 points of damage? I think it's still alive. So he did 5 to it. That's a 7. it's got 1 hit point left. So that means the vermin hunter is going to attack the mold beast, and killing it will kill the mold mummy too. She's going to attack with her rat spike. She hits for 3 plus 1 is 4, which kills the mold beast. The mold beast is going to explode. All the characters have to do a test, I'm assuming. No, everybody just takes the damage, including the mold mummy. So monster dies, everybody takes 1 point of damage, and the encounter is over. Wonder who gets the. I'm gonna assume that the vermin hunter gets the trophy. Provoke comes back. Yes. Okay. All right. Everybody got to take a point of damage. There, and then slime is gone. Okay. Experience. Vermin hunter killed a carrion crab and gets 1 experience point and 1 gold. And then she gets to roll a morale check, right? Morale check, yeah. Her morale is so low, that sucks, but hopefully she makes it, and it's 8, and she did not make it. Boo. Boo. Okay. She did not get luck for killing that vermin. Look at you, Mr. Mercenary Alchemist. He killed a lake. Oh wait, she gets the roll. She rolled a 1. She gets the loot. No. He killed 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 points of experience points worth of creatures. That's 9. That's good. And then 1, 2, 3 gold. 3 gold. 5. That means he rolls, and unless he rolls a 6, he's finding some loot. 4. Awesome. Let's see what we get. A studded vest. Plus 1 armor. This item is not heavy if your strength is 8 or more. Okay. He's gonna require strength 6. He has a strength 6, so he can wear this studded vest. Looks very fetching on him. I wonder if it should be him or if he should give it to Bloodsport Brawler. No, she's got the shoddy shield. He could use a studded vest. He's gonna wear a studded vest. That's a pretty good find. It must have been on the mold beast. I'm guessing. Awesome. Well, we're a little dinged up. The worst part is that we're poisoned, and somebody's the witch smeller's demoralized. Oh, and now we deal with the encounter. Scrog Spiker. A silent hunter stalks through the wetlands, searching for scrogs with a wicked harpoon clutched in his fist. The party may fight, approach, or ignore him. We're going to approach him. The Strog Spiker will pay 1 gold piece for each fishoid trophy you have. Fishoids you destroyed this turn. Oh, there we go. Then you may pay him 3 GP to place an explore counter on your space. Oh, hell yeah. All right. Mold beasts. We had 1, 2. The carrion crab and the lurker were fishoids. So he's given us 2 gold pieces to the mercenary. Oh, wait. Who was it? 1 to the vermin hunter and 1 to the mercenary alchemist. And then we're going to pay him 3 gold. Heck yeah. Let's see, who wants to pay it? The vermin hunter will. 1, 2, 3. And we're going to put an explored spot token. That's awesome. We don't have to stick around another turn in the wetlands. I was not liking that, but I was going to. All right, thank you, Mr. Scrog Spiker. Not everybody in the wetlands is bad. Just remember that, kids. Remember that. I gotta keep an eye on the time. Playing this game is like a time warp. I can look over and it's suddenly 3 in the morning. I'm in Eastern Standard Time. Okay. All right, so that was that turn. Now we got a new turn. We don't have to stick around in order to explore this place if I want to. I can keep moving onto the burning lakes. Woohoo. So we're going to move cautiously. into the Burning Lakes. Right there. Let's get her off the table. Let's move there we go. Boom. Travel cam. Wow. Wow. Right. Burning Lakes, that's right here. It's outdoors and it's perilous, which means we can't heal here. So basically we gotta come and we gotta get the heck out of here. Let's see what's in danger. How is our danger? Slimy things claw their way from the black depths onto the shores of Tomb Lake. Okay, that means Tomb Lake's danger levels going up from 3 to 4. 3 to 4. And the number is 5, okay? That number is 5, but we're going to attempt to sneak. Finally, I get a chance to try to sneak, which, we'll see. I hate that. Okay, so what this means is we all get a chance to sneak past this danger. We can raise the danger level of this card to 6, therefore it'd be more than 5, and we wouldn't have any danger. However, it requires you all to roll, I believe it's perception check. And which kind of sucks because it's like, well, why don't we just roll a one party kind of roll? Now I got to roll 4. I mean, thematically it makes sense, right? But because somebody might step on the branch that alerts the folks. Do I have the cheat sheet here or no? I guess not. Combat declare. Escape equip defense. No, that's all. Okay. Sorry. I'm not an expert yet at this game. I just want to. It's the first time I get a chance to actually. I think it's the first time I get a chance to actually try to run away. Or not run away, but avoid. Stealth. Each adventure in your party must pass a perception check. Exactly what I thought. If every member of the party passes, increase the effective value of the danger card by 1. Okay. Good. Perception. Which smeller has 9? I wish you could just use hers. Because the Bloodsport Brawler is too big. And yeah, I'm just going to roll the Bloodsport Brawler first. Because she's a 6. And if she doesn't make it, it don't matter. And we roll an 11. So yeah, we're fighting. Great. All right. I think this counts. Wait a minute. I don't know if Burning Lakes is it's got to be a red. It looks green, but the lettering is red. We're going to assume it's red. And then, yeah. So that means we're fighting. We have a Badlands encounter. And it is a resolve immediately. We are in a place that is perilous. So hypno crystals encounter crystal environment. Crystal formations in the area create a barely audible harmonic disturbance that lulls the unsuspecting into a dreamlike state. Each adventure in this space must pass a perception test. If you pass, you can hear the crystal's maddening hum, and you become demoralized. If you fail, you become blind and weakened by its subconscious effects. Crystal monsters in this space have regenerate. Oh, great. Okay. All right, so we get to roll perception again. So that's awesome. Witch Smeller rolls perception. She succeeded. She's demoralized. She can't be demoralized anymore. She's already pretty demoralized. Bloodsport Brawler. Hey, rolls a 6, so she's only demoralized. Wherever that little thing is. Where are you? Demoralized. -1 morale. Okay. The Vermin Hunter's morale is pretty low too, but she made it, so she's only demoralized. That's nice. You know, I feel like the itch to be using flash bombs in this next fight, because we're going to be fighting 6 creatures. 6. That's the problem with running with 4 people. Mercenary Alchemist rolls a 4. He is also demoralized, but not anything else. Okay. We just got to make it to Gutfish Ford. Everything would be great. All right. That's the encounter. Now let's draw some monsters. Ouch. Yes. Ouch indeed. Ouch indeed. Where have I been putting the danger cards? Seems weird. I haven't been putting them under, have I? No. Huh. Oh, there's one. Okay. Okay, so the danger cards have been going in weird places. Okay. All right, let's see what, how many did I say? Six? Six creatures. Hopefully there's not a whole lot of pursue. We've got a orc masher. We've got a cock goblin. He's got pursue and outdoors, and of course we're outdoors. A slink sneak. A moblin. And let's see, it just keeps, oh, a void hound. Great. Great, a void hound. Whatever. It's got the black border, so it feels scary. And that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and we have a more bad fighter. Question: if a creature has pursue, pursue means you can't run away from them, but if they're dazed, can you still run away from them? Pursue, you can escape unless the monster is dazed. Ha 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 ha. Yes, yes, indeed. So let's see. Who has opening things? The Void Hound has ambush. If we were in bold, we were not in bold stance. We were in cautious stance. So no ambush there. So there's no opening things. I can assign targets, but the first thing that's going to happen is the way I understand this, let's see what skirmish means. That's the only one I don't know. One of these guys, the skink sneak, has skirmish. If this monster is alive at the end of a combat round, the danger level in the space is less than 6. Increase the danger level. Oh, okay. Does that mean if we escape that they're still alive? Oh, it's going to go up anyway. Yeah, it's going to go up anyway if we escape. Boo. The danger level, that is. But we're not going to fight these guys. This is crazy. This is crazy talk. Wait. No, none of them have summon. How bad would it be to fight these guys? I mean, we have a gas bomb that we haven't used yet. We have a chick who can eat one at the end of any of these goblins at the end of the combat to heal. We don't have a whole lot of damage. Maybe, okay, let's apply the targets and see what we're looking at here. The more bad fighter, this fellow, who's got this cool, they all got really cool shields. There we go. My camera's not doing it real justice, but he's attacking person with the highest morale. That is either the Bloodsport Brawler or the Witch Smeller, so it's going to be Bloodsport Brawler, our tank. The Orc Masher is attacking with the lowest strength. He goes for the weak ones, huh? That's either Witch Smeller, Mercenary Elk, or the Vermin Hunter. We're going to go for the Mercenary Elk because he's got the studded vest. He's got some armor. The Cock Goblin is a dimwit. That's pretty awesome. But he's attacking a person with the highest agility. That would be either the Vermin Hunter or the Witch Smeller. All right, fine. It'll be the Witch Smeller, the Vermin Hunter. She's got good agility. That's who she should be doing anyway. Skink Sneak, attacking the person with the lowest constitution, which could be, well, it's a tie-up between the Vermin Hunter and the Witch Smeller. We're going to attack the Vermin Hunter. The Moblin is attacking the person with the lowest strength, which is a toss-up as well. Do I just pile everybody on the Vermin? That always gets me into trouble, but she is the one who can... She could... Okay, yeah, we're going to have her go. And then the Void Hound is attacking the person with the highest magic. That is going to be... Yeah, that's... Wait, it's a tie between Mercenary Alchemist. And the Orc Masher is attacking the person with low strength. Yeah. Okay. More bad fighter is Bloodsport Brawler. Cock Goblin, Skink Sneak, and Moblin are attacking our Vermin Hunter, and the Void Hound and the Orc Masher are attacking our Mercenary Alchemist. I'm beginning to think that we're gonna fight these guys. They're not. It's not horrifying. I know what I'm doing now. Let's see. The only tags I don't know here is say Morbad Fighter has Taunt, which means if you were targeted by this monster, you cannot target another monster unless that monster also uses Taunt on you. Okay. Yeah, so you got to fight him. That's fine. The Cop Goblin is a Dimwit. That means on the first run of fight, its attack value is D6. Okay. Skink Sneak needs to die. It's skirmish if we don't want the danger level to go up. Moblin is going to be +1, 2. Oh, he's going to be doing +2 damage. Let's see, 6, 10, 14. All right, so the Vermin Hunter could die if she fails. If she fails the defense die. She has 4 luck though. We have not spent any luck on this stuff. Let's see. Are there any of these vermins? No. But they are filth, so should they be able to eat them to regen. All right, we're gonna. Oh, wait, the demon's blood. What's the demon's blood do? It's corrode a target monster. Huh. We're gonna try it. We're gonna try it. God's help us. God's help us. Okay, so you're not seeing this, so we're gonna back up here. Sorry. Boom. That's a little bit better of a view here. The big fight is the Vermin Hunter versus these 3 fellows. But okay. Which smeller can go first? Oh wait, which smeller should be going first across the board? I just realized she's at 9 perception. So she is got anything really special? No, she's just got the weighted pistol. So she's gonna take a shot at somebody. She's gonna take a shot at this Skink Sneak. Yeah, for sure. Kill 2 birds with 1 stone. Where's Almadesk? There you are. Where's the other green one? Man, I hate when I do this. Oh, here you are. Okay. I should have a set place that I do this. She's gonna go aggressive assault and hopefully hit this guy. 7. She's hitting and her power die is 6. How awesome is that? She one-shots the Skink Sneak with her weighted pistol. Good show. That's awesome. Okay. So that's 1 down. Awesome. Okay. Then it's either a Vermin Hunter or a Mercenary Alchemist. We'll have the... Wait. Most people are already poisoned, so if we throw this gas bomb, it's not going to be too... Let's do it. It does 1 piercing damage on each monster. It's going to do 2 over the course of... Yeah. Do we need it? That's the question. I don't know if we need it. I think the odds are crappy enough without adding a chance of everybody getting poisoned. So we're just gonna see. Okay, so we're gonna go with Vermin Hunter first. She's got to roll to see what this Cock Goblin's attack's gonna be for this round. It's a 1. Cool. That's best roll I've had all night so far. So Vermin Hunter is gonna go into defense mode or guard, as it's called. Looking good. 7 is well under her agility, so she succeeds in And guarding herself, her high die roll is 5, which means she takes no damage from either one of these guys. That's awesome. Her attack roll is 7. That's even better. 7 because it's below her agility, and one of them's a 6, which means she does 6 points of damage to the cock goblin. That's no, wait, she should have been attacking the horde goblin because he does a lot more damage. Wait a minute, hold up. The goblin is doing 1, 2, 6 points of damage with his attack. She's blocking 5, so she's taking 1 point of damage anyway. She's doing her damage to him, and she kills him. Okay, the mercenary alchemist is going to go into guard mode, and he's attacking with his light pistol. Okay, so 7 is his agility, so that rocks. And his power die is a 6, so he's blocking 6 points of damage. The Void Hound has Onslaught, which means he gets +1 targeting a creature with guard stance with. So the Void Hound is coming at him with 6. He blocks all that. The Orc Masher is coming at him with 4. He blocks him too. Pain is when you receive one of our wounds, you must make a contest. Okay. He blocks both their damage. That studded vest is paying off already. It's these two fellows. His attack roll, however, was not very good. He rolled a 10, which is so he blocks their attack, but he was not able to get a shot off, or the shot went wide. So we begin at a new round. No, Bloodsport Brawler. We shift focus to the Bloodsport Brawlers fight against the more bad fighter. So our two big bad fighters are going at it, or two big bad fighters are going at it. Thematically, very cool. He's got a taunt. He's taunts, so she can't concentrate on anybody else, but she can actually still use provoke to bring one of these suckers over to her. She's going to bring this Void Hound. She's going to quick action to the Void Hound, and next round it'll attack her instead. She's in guard mode, gets to roll 2 power die because of that shoddy shield. The roll's okay. She rolls, her defense die is good, but the dice aren't very high. She's only blocking 2 points of damage from this one guy. He does, so she takes 2. 1, 2. And then her attack die isn't that much better either. She's doing 2 points of damage to him, and that's barely his armor. It just glances off his armor. So no good out of that. Okay. Takes 2 points of damage, and he takes none. All right, top of the next round. Void Hound is coming over to attack the Bloodsport Brawler. That leaves the Vermin Hunter and the Alchemist with 1 each. The Witch Smeller gets to go first. She's going to take aim and shoot. She's not worried about the other two, but she's worried about Bloodsport Brawler now. So she's going to take a shot at. Her pistol ignores armor, so she's going to take attack. I got to remember she's got chicken feed, which makes goblins not attack for a round. That's pretty important to not forget. Okay, she is going to shoot the more bad fighter. 5. She does 4 points of damage. 4. He can only block 1. He takes 3, so he's got 2 left. Good show. We're gonna flip over to the mercenary alchemist. He's going to take a shot at the Orc Masher. Defense rocks good, blocks 4 points of damage, so he takes no damage from the Orc Masher. And then his attack roll is good this turn. He does 5 points of damage, which does 4 to this guy because he has 1 point of armor. so he only has 2 points of hit points left. Okay, and then Vermin Hunter is squaring off with the Cock Goblin. We killed that. Yeah, we killed the sneak last round, so the danger level didn't go up. Okay, good. All right, Vermin Hunter, with your rat spike, how do you do? 7. Okay, good. She defends. She takes no damage from him. Her attack die sucks though. She does not hit with her rat spike. Okay. All right, now we turn our attention back to the Bloodsport Brawler. Once again in guard mode with her shield. Okay. Spiked gauntlet and a shield. All right. That sucks, but, well, yes and no. So she succeeds defending herself. Her highest die rolls 5, so she takes no damage from the Morbid fight. But because the Void Hound has Onslaught, she does take 1 point of damage from it. And then, unfortunately, she does not get a hit in with her Spiked Gauntlet. So there's a wash there. They're slowly, it's a battle of attrition, but it's okay. She's not even halfway hurt yet. Okay, top of the next round. Sip a drink. All right. Time check. All right. Okay. Top of the next round. Same deal. Witch Smeller goes first. She's going to take a shot at the Morbid Fighter again. Try to finish him off for the Brawler. Finish him. She lets out a breath. She remembers the name of her father. And she hits for 3, ignoring 1 point of damage. Does 2 points of damage to this guy. And kills the Morbid Fighter. Awesome. Awesome. Good job, Witch Smeller. Now, we'll go over the Mercenary Alchemist with an Orc Masher. Orc Masher. What's your name? Orc Masher. Oh, that sounds interesting. All right, he defends 4, doesn't take any damage from this guy. He does not hit, however, with his light pistol. Wah, wah. The Vermin Hunter, she's attacking the Cock Goblin. Blocks him, no damage. Crap, but misses him. Wait, no, 9? Yes, 9. 9's okay. 9 hits. 9 hits. Right? Yes. So she does, and she rolled a 6 too, so she kills this guy. Straight up one-shots him. He didn't have any damage, but 6 points of damage does it. Awesome. He's riding around his big chicken. She takes her rat spike and runs it right through the chicken and him. See a Cock Goblin. Not to be confused with Cock Gobbler. That's a whole different creature. Now, Bloodsport Brawler and the Void Hound. Squaring off with the Void Hound. Let's go. Looking good, looking good. Look at 8 is, nope, 8 is defense is bad, but she can use her power die to defend against it. So wait, it does 1 point of damage extra. She's taking 2 points of damage from it. This thing's a worthy enemy, a worthy foe. Finally, she lands a blow though. She is going to do 4 points of damage. This guy, he's going to take 3. He's got 3 left, and that ends that round. All right, next round. All right, Witch Smeller. She's going to shoot. Shoot. The Void Hound. Wait, does she want to do that, or does she want to leave the experience? No, she does. Yep, she is hitting it for 5 points of damage and killing the Void Hound. Boom, it's dead. So this isn't so bad. Fluid Hound. And then the Mercenary Alchemist. Actually, you know what? No, Mercenary Alchemist. We'll let him get a chance at taking the XP on this one. Guard mode with his light pistol. Uh-oh. 8. That's not defending. That's a terrible defense. So he's going to take 2 points of damage, it looks like. Well, he can block. He uses power dice 2. It does 2 points. Okay, it finally lands a hit on him. 2 points of damage. Oh, wait, plus -1 because of his armor. He only takes 1 point of damage. Nice. Nice studded vest. And then he does, let's see, he rolls a 10 on his attack. All right, Vermin Hunter, take this guy out for him. Let's finish this. Vermin Hunter with a rat spike. Ah, yes, she's doing 4 points of damage. Its armor is 1. It takes 3. It is dead. Okay. All right. So that wasn't so bad. It was not so bad at all. All right. XP. Witch Smeller is rocking 1, 2, 3, 4 points of experience. And then she's getting 2, 4, 5 gold. That's pretty awesome. And she rolls 1 die. And she definitely draws some loot. No monster, no monster. Goblin Beanstick. Goblin Beating Stick. That's cool. It's like a Negan, a Neat Goblin. Neat Goblin. We are all Neat Goblin. It's a melee attack weapon. If you are targeted by a monster with dim light, you may roll 2 dice and use the lowest when you determine the monsters. Okay. So I think she's going to pass this over to the Bloodsport Brawler. That way he can do a strength attack in guard and not rely on her agility with the shot. Okay, it works out better with the whole shoddy shield thing. So we'll just kind of cover that up. Yeah, she's going to use that for sure. It's like, could you use this? Oh, yeah. Okay, that's those 3. Vermin Hunter is getting 3 experience points. 1, 2, 3. And 3 gold. Yeah, 3 gold. 1, 2, 3. And then she's going to eat one of these because she's got the skill of Gourmet. So she makes a Constitution check. It's 6, and her Constitution is 6, so she made it. And if you pass, recover wounds equal to your lowest single die. Oh, geez, it was 1. Psh, whatever. Well, she only had 2. The only problem with me taking this Gourmet with her is realizing that her Constitution is 6. So that kind of sucks. All right, anyway, she ate 1, got 1 point of damage healed, so that's cool. The Mercenary Alchemist didn't kill anybody, no trophies. We are all alive, and it's time to move on. All right, cool. Next turn, we're getting our asses to Gutfish forward as fast as possible. We cautiously move into this path here. Let's draw a danger card. The Rotting Swamp. Eerie howls of stalking beasts echo through the endless gloom of the Rotting Swamp. So the Rotting Swamp goes from 5 to 6. We are not in a forest place, so the danger level is 5 here. We went cautiously, so yet again we can attempt to sneak. But the darn Bloodsport Brawler, man, she's not. Okay. All right. We are going to attempt, we're going to just roll for the Bloodsport Brawler, see if she sneaks past these guys. If not, then we're fighting again. Come on. 6. Oh, holy crap. All right. Okay, we'll see how everybody else does. But the Bloodsport Brawler manages to sneak past. Witch Smeller is 9. She manages to do it. Vermin Hunter is at 8. 7. She is successful. And the Mercenary Alchemist? 9. You know, just I don't want to burn luck. No, luck is too precious. Too precious. All right, mercenary alchemist steps on the branch, alerting the horde. We are attacked by 6 creatures in encounter. Fine. Our encounter is immediate. It's a blood ritual. Through some force of evil magic, a cloud of swirling red smoke grows in the air above you. Bolts of purple lightning coursing through it. As you fight, blood from your wounds turns to steam and fuels the raging maelstrom. With each drop, you feel the limitless power of the void pressing through the threshold between worlds. At the end of each combat round, place a wound on this card for each adventurer that suffered 1 or more wounds during that round. If there are 4 or more wounds on this card, place a void gate in your space and demons there have drain. Oh, okay. Okay. Well, this is where we use the flash bomb. For sure. That's all going to happen right now. We'll go ahead and draw these 6 creatures, but ooh, an Etten. Etten. Always fun. We're supposed to fight 6 of these guys. Here, I'm going to move these guys off there. So we got an Etten. We've got a goblin egg, which kind of hatches a monster. We've got a loot. We've got a goblin goon, a goblin dog, an orc butcher. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and a more bad gomper. I'll check this guy out. I like the art there. He's got something coming out of his nose into his into his mouth, into his nose, into his eye. And it's just creepy. Okay. So here's what's happening. None of these look like they have anything that's going to stop us. What's about to happen? The only problem is, oh wait, I can unequip something. I'm going to unequip the Eye of Dread, so I don't get the +1 perception. So Witch Smelter is the same perception as the Mercenary Alchemist. The Mercenary Alchemist is going to go first. The way I understand how this works. Oh. Yeah, you're right. It's nice that you remember that, Heroic. The Vermin Hunter, she could use magic instead of perception, but her magic is actually less than her perception. Oh, but you don't have to roll for stealth. Okay, so yeah, she didn't have to roll for stealth at all, but she made it. So yeah, thank you for reminding me though. That's a big deal. Oh my gosh. Why am I not giving the cloak to the brawler, right? Okay, so last night we got an epic loot. One epic loots we got was this night cloak. There's no reason why we can't pass this over to the Bloodsport brawler. That's exactly what's going to happen. So that we don't have to worry about her shoddy perception rolls. Okay. Thanks, Heroic. All right, so instead of fighting these guys, the way I understand this is I'm not even going to waste the time to do targeting and stuff because the first thing that's going to happen is the mercenary is going to throw down a flash bomb, which makes every monster in our space dazed until our next turn. Each adventurer in the spot is going to make an agility test or be blinded until the end of fight. I'm not even going to worry about that either because if you're going up against a dazed opponent, you can run and get away immediately. So that's my understanding of it all. So all of us are going to run as our main action. We're just going to run. So I believe that it goes in the discard pile. The flash bomb's like a one-time shot, but the alchemist in a town can recreate it, and we're about to be in a town. I don't think I'm going to explore this spot, which kind of sucks, but we need to get healed. And do we need to get healed? Wait. Do we want to just fight these guys too? These guys aren't that bad either. I mean, this goblin goon only does 2 points of damage. The goblin egg is going to summon something once we fight it, but we could fight that last. Dad's a dimwit. Oh, the whole blood ritual thing. I don't think the only person. Okay, the Bloodsport Brawler is the only person that's kind of hurting right now. But now that she has the Goblin Beating Stick, oh, there's the chicken feed too. So the chicken feed, the Witch Smeller can Goblin and Vermin with XP value 1 or less. That's all of them, all the goblins, except for the Atten. And your space cannot attack until your next turn if we discard the chicken feed. Well, that doesn't sound that bad, now does it? That means the only people are going to be fighting the first round are the Atten and the Morbag Gomper. I'm rethinking this. I don't think we're going to waste the Flash Bomb. I think we can take these guys, said the overconfident player. Because then the Flash Bomb might give us a chance to stay one more round in the Badlands and explore this path so we have the road explored. Let's do it. All right, Atten is fighting the person with the highest agility, which is whoever we want it to be. We'll do the Bloodsport Brawler. The Goblin Egg is not attacking anybody. Goblin Goon is attacking the person with the highest strength. That is also the Bloodsport Brawler. The Goblin Dog is attacking the person with the lowest agility. The person can't get away fast enough. That is going to be either Bloodsport Brawler or the Mercenary Alchemist. We'll do the Brawler. And then Butcher is attacking the person with the highest Constitution, which is also the Brawler. And then the Morbag Gomper is attacking the person with the lowest Constitution, which is the Vermin Hunter. Okay, Vermin Hunter. He's a Vermin, which is awesome, which means the Vermin Hunter might get some luck at the end of this fight. Okay. We're going to re-equip the Eye of Dread so that the Witch Smeller can go first. And she's going to throw the chicken feed, which means that goblins and vermin aren't attacking. Oh, the goblins and vermin. So that means the Morbag Gomper isn't the only one attacking this whole round, this whole turn. Until they can't attack until the Witch Smeller's next turn. Ooh, we can play with that too, I think. Kind of got an idea. I can exploit something. All right, so she's gonna discard this food. They all go scrambling for it, and the only one still around, he's like, "Oh, what are you doing?" He doesn't want no chicken feed. The Atten eats people, other goblins, fun stuff like that. So that's all right there. And then the Vermin Hunter is here, but the Morbag Gomper isn't attacking either. So I think we're going to take shots at the ones that are all going all up on the Bloodsport Brawler. Witch Smeller is going to take a shot at, like, who does somebody summon? The Goblin Egg is going to summon unless we kill it now. So that's cool. Okay. So she's going to take a shot at the egg. It's going to explode and do 1 point of damage to everybody, but it won't summon anybody, I believe. And then, wait, hold on. It's got venom. Does that mean that if it explodes and does damage, that it's also going to poison us? Venom. When you receive 1 or more wounds from this monster, you become poisoned. Explode. Well, when this monster is destroyed, it inflicts 1 piercing damage on each adventurer. Scheiße. Okay, so, well, half of us are poisoned anyway, so boo-hoo, bring it on. Alright, so she's taking a shot at him. Some purple dice. Six, does 6. Alright, Goblin Egg explodes. It's going to do 1 point of damage to everybody in this spot. 1, and then the Bloodsport Brawler is going to do a con check. 10. Damn, she's poisoned. Man, it's always like, please wait while I find the one left. Oh, here we go. Poisoned. Great. 1, 2. Okay. And then the Vermin Hunter is rolling a Constitution check as well. 10. She fails it, but then she gets to roll and for her immunity, and she does not become poisoned. Okay. Goblin Egg is gone. Done. That was the Witch Smeller. The Mercenary Alchemist is going to take a shot at one of these other dudes. Maybe the Goblin Goon. He's going to take a shot at the Goblin Goon. I'll choose this here. Goblin Goon. He's hitting it for 3. Oh, wait. Oh, crap. I forgot about Fine Weakness. This would have been a good time for that to happen. Okay. Anyway, we rolled. He's doing 3 points of damage, which is 2 points of damage to him because he's got an armor. He takes 2. Maybe he should have shot the Orc Butcher. Yeah, I probably should have did that. The Vermin Hunter then is going to... She's going to attack the Morbag Gomper that's targeted her to finish it off quick. She's going to go assault mode because she doesn't have to worry about it's not attacking her. 9. Oh, her agility is 9, so that's okay. Well, it's 8, but she has combat reflexes, so she's doing 5 points of damage. I think she kills it. Okay, good. Okay, excellent. And now Bloodsport Brawler. He is being attacked. She is being attacked by the Ettin, so she's going to go into guard mode, but she's got the Goblin Beating Stick, which is cool. Take my word for it. So it's 2 power dice. Wait, does she? Yes. Defends and defends. Just takes no damage from this Ettin. Oh wait, she was. Hold on, it's Dimwit, so it doesn't matter. She blocked all its damage anyway. Let's say the Goblin Beating Stick has something to do with Dimwit. Her strength is 9, so she hit. She's doing 6 points of damage, whatever she's doing. I was going to be, yeah, she's attacking the Goblin Goon because you want to kill it anyway. So Goblin Goon is out. One less guy to worry about. She probably should have took out the Orc Butcher. That would have been the smart way to play. I gotta remember to. Wait, hold on. Oh shit. Oh my god. Okay. All right. So get this. The Goblin. This is funny. So the Goblin Egg exploding does 1 point of damage to everybody, right? At the end of this round, the Blood Ritual takes a wound counter on it for every adventurer that suffered 1 or more wounds during this round. So we boom. Suddenly there's a void gate in our space. I'm not super up to speed on void gates because it hasn't happened yet. And I kind of skipped over that part. Though it's considered a heresy to even know of them, esoteric lore teaches of mystical pathways leading to other worlds and dimensions beyond. That would be the void gates. Void gates can be placed on the board by doom counters and counter blah blah. If a card calls for a void gate to be placed in a territory, the active party's leader places the counter on it. Okay, it's going to be in our space, right? In your space, yep. If a void gate would be placed in a space that already has no. If you were in a space with a void gate at the start of a map action phase, you may use your map action to void travel to the maze. While you are in a space with a void gate, ignore any random encounter icon on your danger cards. Instead, adventurers may attempt to close the void gate. Huh. So the Void Gate lets you, that's this, okay, cool. That's this. And it allows you to travel to the maze. The few mad wizards who claim to have visited the maze describe a seemingly endless labyrinth of ruined stone walls covered in mysterious carvings by beings who once dwelled there until eons ago. There unknown eons ago. Hmm. If you're in the maze and bold stance during a map, you may attempt to void travel back to the void borderlands. If you're in the maze during the danger phase, ignore the icon key. Instead, you suffer from void shock. Void shock is you take piercing damage equal to the value of the danger card. Okay. So what's the deal with void travel? You could travel back. What? You just didn't. Where do you go? See void travel, page 13. Okay. I'm curious. Does it like take us? Is it only to other gates? Okay. When you void travel from the maze, draw a danger card to determine your destination. Oh, it'll send you anywhere. No, I'm not going anywhere. All right, so a void gate has opened up here. Demons there now have drain. There is no demon on the board anymore because we killed the one that was there, the Morbag Gumper. So yeah, that happened. That was fun. Great, blood ritual. Nice to meet you. Okay, top of the round. We now have 3 creatures in play. All of them are targeting the Bloodsport Brawler, and most of them are done feeding on the chicken feed and are attacking. So Witch Smeller is going to shoot. Yeah, she's going to shoot the. Oh boy, what's she shooting? We're going to take care of. She's going to try to take out the Goblin Dog. She rolls a 10. That is not taking out nothing, so she misses. That should have been a purple die, but it's all right. Vermin Hunter is also. Vermin Hunter is going to try to take out the Goblin Dog as well. Ten. That's not good. She misses. Mercenary Alchemist is shooting the Goblin Dog. Maybe we should stop trying to shoot the Goblin Dog. But he makes it. Okay, he shoots and he scores with 6 points of damage. He one-shots the damn thing. All right, woohoo! Go Merc, go Merc. All right, that's cool. Now the Bloodsport Brawler. The Orc Butcher's back in play and it has Dimwit, which means that we can roll 2 dice and use the lower of the 2 to determine its attack for this round. 6 and a 4, so it is attacking for 4. And now Brawler rolls all the dice. Oh, okay. Well, what? That's good, I guess. All right, let's figure this out. So, I mean, she defended, but rolled really low. So she's only blocking 2 points of damage from these guys. He's doing 4, so it's 2 and 4 is 6, which puts her at 16, which kills her. So now is the time to spend a luck. Jeez. Okay, let's spend a luck. Reroll a power die, or doesn't matter. Reroll one of these. Doesn't matter. We're gonna roll 5. There we go. Whew. All right. 5. Oh, I should have re-rolled the power die. That's why, because re-rolling the green means that she might not have defended at all, but she did. She's okay. She defends against 5, which means no damage from the Orc Butcher and only 1 damage from the Etten. So we are still in the game. Whew. That was my first time I had to use luck. Second time? Yeah. We still have a healthy amount of luck. Okay, her attack dies, however. She did She hits for 3. Yes. 3 points of damage. Oh, she's going after the butcher. So she does 2 points of damage to him. Okay, guys, we need to really hit these guys bad. Top of the round, next round, Witch Smeller is going to take a shot at the Goblin Butcher. She's rolling 11, and so she misses. The Alchemist is the same, rolls an 8 and misses. Fart. Oh, darn it. I want to use his Find Weakness skill. Event wounds. You mean for the ritual? Blood ritual? Yeah, it fired off the first round because the goblin egg exploded and did 1 point of damage to everybody. So we had a void open up, right? A void portal open up right in this path. Vermin Hunter is attacking the Orc Butcher and hopefully taking him out. She hits him for 3, doesn't ignore any damage and such. I mean, for 2, so it's got 2 hit points left. All right, Bloodsport Brawler, you got to roll good. Yeah, so we got a void portal opened up on the path. Just kind of hanging out there. I don't think I'm going to be using it. Okay, good news. The Bloodsport Brawler is not dying. She defended herself. Highest die rolls 4. She's taken 1, 2, 3 points of damage. She's getting close, though. She's getting real close. Damage, oh geez, she did not roll good enough on attack, though. Well, no, she did. She does 4. She's attacking the Orc Butcher, and she kills the Orc Butcher. Good. Good. So what we have the Etten left. So top of the round. Now it can't be that hard to shoot an Etten, right? Witch Smeller rolls. It hits for 3. 3 points of damage. It's got 9 left. Mercenary Alchemist, also shooting. Also doing 3 points of damage. And then the Vermin Hunter with a rat spike, she comes up behind it and hits it for 3. So it's at, okay, it's got 3 hit points left. Bloodsport Brawler rolls. She fails in defending herself, but her power die is 5, so she only takes 1 point of damage from this guy, which puts her at 15. Whew. So she's got 1 hit point left. She's almost dead, but let's see, 5, 7. She hits him and kills him. Yes. Whew. All right, as much as I'd like to stick around and explore this space next turn, I think it'd be a bad idea. Well, no. You know what? Do void portals do they make the spaces like perilous or anything? Because we could rest. We could definitely rest. Even though we're demoralized a little bit. But all right, that's another thing we're going to figure out. Okay. We have not used the flash bomb yet. That's still an option. We can rest. Let's get these guys off. Let's do experience. 1 point experience for the Witch Smeller. 1 gold. She rolls 1 die. Doesn't get any loot. 2, 3, 4 experience points for 1, 2, 3, 4 for the Bloodsport Brawler, and 3 gold. And then it's how bad is a Void Gate? Does it? I don't see the downside to them. Do you know? Like offhand, what? I gotta look through the rule book, but 2, 3, 4. So she rolls. She looks like she might find some loot here. 5. Boo. No loot. Okay. All right, and then Vermin Hunter is getting 1 experience points, and she's making a morale check to possibly get some luck. 7. Damn. She does not get luck. That sucks. But she is going to eat one of these guys, do a constitution test. 9 does not make the constitution test, so it does not heal. Then the mercenary alchemist killed the goblin dog, so he gets 1 experience point. We're all ready to level up, that's for sure. Okay, let's find out. Next turn, can I stay in and explore this space? What would happen? I could, it's not perilous, so I can, at least I don't think it's perilous. No. The Burning Lakes is perilous, but this isn't, which means that we can heal. We can rest. But what's the deal with void gates? Does it cause something? Okay, so as void gates go down, they just raise the danger level. We can attempt to dispel it. That's after we fight. I don't plan on fighting this round at all. If we can. How important is it to explore this path? I think it's pretty important. We're going to attempt to do it. All right, so we're staying cautious map effect. Yeah, cautiously, because we can with the spirit guide. So that's cool. Typically, you can't explore space. So the whole point of me, what I'm trying to figure out is whether or not I want to stay here to explore this path to make it a road so we can travel quickly between it in future games and future scenarios. So we're going to, typically you have to do that in bold stance. We're going to do this in cautious because we have the spirit guide. First thing we have to do is, however, is recover. Recovery. Do you immediately lose the status effects on you, or is it after you make your roll? I don't remember. Cover. Whether you pass or fail, oh, it's after, of course. Okay. So, where's that supposed to go? Uh-oh. I got a random, oh crap. All right, we'll put that over here for now. I don't know where you're supposed to be. Oops. Got a random danger icon that is on the board. It looks like everything's covered though. I think it's fine. All right. Yeah. So, Witch Smeller makes a morale check. Her morale is 8. She makes it. So her morale, she's going to heal 8 wounds. She only has 2. Bloodsport Brawler, morale is 7. 7. Okay. 8. She does not make it, but she does heal 4 points of damage anyway. 1, 2, 3, 4. So she's not on the brink of death. Then the Vermin Hunter is rolling. Morale is 5. Ooh, she made it. She heals up. All right, the rest of her. And then the mercenary alchemist, is he demoralized as well? Yes, of course he is. All right. 9. He's healing 4. 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, everybody's kind of healed up. Now we're going to attempt to explore using the spirit guide. She can roll her magic in place of perception. You may use magic. She's not. She's going to use her perception because it's 9. Oh wait, her magic is 8, but her perception is 9. So made it. All right. So everything I hope to achieve, I have achieved so far. So this is explored now. Right, right. That's what I was thinking. It looks like if they build up in an area, they can increase the danger level. But I don't honestly feel like I want to stick around this unless we can all we'll see. We'll see what happens. All right. I'm not going to take the time tonight to everybody can level up right now, but I'm gonna do that once we get the gutfish forward. We'll worry about that when we get there. So right now, because I need to get off here soon. Okay, we're gonna draw a danger card. The fields. Right. Horrible things lurk amongst the crops, waiting for travelers to set upon and devour amongst the fields. Fields goes from 3 to 4. Yep. And we're outside the danger indicator is 2, which means that means we're fighting if we have to. We're going to be fighting 4. Let's see. Okay, we got to fight 5 creatures. I don't think there's anything in here that can stop the flash bomb. I really don't think. We'd have to fight a nugbear, a scrocus swarm, a gobfly, a morbad wizard, and a morbad mouth. None of those have anything that tells me that we can finally, mercenary alchemists can throw them the flash bomb, daze everybody, and run. That's what we're going to do. We're not even going to worry about going through all the motions with this. Which means we don't get a chance to do the void gate. And the danger level does go up here to 6, so Burning Lakes area is a bad area to be. But fast forward to the next turn, we'll leave the void travel. I hope that doesn't bite me in the ass, but we'll leave the void gate behind and we're moving to gutfish forward cautiously, drawing a danger card. And fiends crawl forth from the unknown depths, the vast hellish chasm spanned only by the ghoulish skull bridge. Skull bridge goes up from 4 to 5, danger level as expected, and we are in a town, so we do not worry about the danger level. There. I'm gonna stop there tonight. So we've made it to Gutfish Ford. Made it to Gutfish Ford on our long journey to the Temple of Madness. So we're playing Visions on the Peak. Heroic. Did you get a chance to play this one? Go into the Temple of Madness? I'm feeling good. Like we might be able to take the epic monster there on. But if we can't, I've got a relic I can give him, which will make the roll really easy. So I'm feeling pretty good about this. Night. I will be playing this before Saturday, I'll tell you that. Everyone's watching. Follow or subscribe if you can. Feel the dungeon.